I like how your face carries the silence of everything we never said. You look like the reason I still believe in impossible love. I like how you look, like my favorite mistake. Your beauty isn't soft, it's a battle cry. I like how you look, like the apology I'll never receive. You looked at me like I was everything. Before you forgot me, I like how your smile hides a storm no one survived. You look like a goodbye I kept loving. I like how you look, like someone who's been loved wrong. You're beautiful in ways that ruin logic and rescue dreams. I like how you look, like someone who could ruin me kindly. You look like the moment before a heartbreak becomes real. I like how you look when you pretend you don't miss me. Even in distance, your beauty keeps pulling me closer. I like how your face looks like unfinished business. You look like the question I was too afraid to ask. I like how you look like you still dream about us. You look like a soul I met before this life. I like how your eyes tell stories your mouth is scared of. Your beauty never begged to be seen, it demanded to be felt. I like how you look like I was supposed to love you forever. You look like what peace would feel like if it stayed. I like how you look like the truth I denied. You looked away, but I still saw you. I like how you look when you think no one notices your sadness. You look like everything they said I'd never find. I like how your presence rewrites all my memories. You look like a miracle in mourning. I like how your soul makes silence feel romantic. You looked like forever until reality woke me. I like how your face carries pieces of all my ruined versions. You look like someone who deserved to be chosen first. I like how you look when you're healing but still haunted. Your beauty has teeth, and I still kissed it. I like how you look, like you still believe in love. You look like you'd ruin me, but I'd thank you for it. I like how your face feels like home I can't return to. You looked like something divine, trying to survive this world. I like how you look like the climax of a story I never finished. You look like my closure dressed as temptation. I like how your pain gives your beauty depth. You looked like the lesson I begged to repeat. I like how your face holds the softness I destroyed. You look like someone who holds back love just to stay safe. I like how you look like you miss me in every silence. You look like the prayer I should have whispered sooner. I like how you look like you're hiding from the one who hurt you. You look like the moment I realized I'm not enough. I like how your face doesn't ask for attention. It demands reverence. You looked like the wound I never stopped reopening. I like how you look like an ache dressed in sunlight. You look like someone who doesn't know how beautiful broken can be. I like how you look like you've loved too deeply and lost too loudly. You looked at me like forever, but left like a second. I like how your beauty exposes the places I'm still bleeding. You look like the promise I broke to myself. I like how you look, like you never truly left me. You look like the memory I keep pretending I forgot. I like how your eyes scream while your lips smile. You looked like the edge I stepped off willingly. I like how you look when you're pretending you've moved on. You look like temptation dipped in truth. I like how your pain glows in the dark. You looked like you loved me until you didn't. I like how you look like a fever I never cured. You look like the mistake I romanticize. I like how your beauty teaches me to ache gracefully. You looked like the past trying to kiss the future. I like how you look like a goodbye that begged me to stay. You look like the silence after a soul screams. I like how your face tells stories only I know. You looked like the sky before the storm broke me. I like how you look like someone who hides her scars in laughter. You look like a warning I didn't read fast enough. I like how you look like the place I left my heart. You looked like redemption I wasn't ready to receive. I like how your eyes speak the language of longing. You look like someone who deserved more love than they got. I like how you look like a flame still waiting to be lit. You looked like forever until I blinked. My dear, your beauty breaks me because I know I'll never touch it the way I want to. I like how you look when you pretend not to care, but your eyes still search for me. Your face doesn't just attract me, it ruins my peace. You look like the kind of stream I'd gladly drown in. I like how your silence is louder than the voices in my head. I memorized your smile like a prayer I never wanted answered. I like how you look when you're about to walk away, and I still want to beg. Even your anger is beautiful because it means you still burn for me. You looked at me like I was enough until you didn't. I like how you look when you're hurting and still pretending to shine. You look like regret I'd choose again. I like how you look when you lie to protect me. You wore love like armor, and I kissed every scar beneath it. I like how you look when you don't know I'm watching. Your glance pulled something from me I never offered to anyone else. I like how you look like a goodbye I wasn't ready for. Your eyes said stay, but your hands said go. I like how you look like you've survived something sacred. You looked happiest when you thought I wasn't looking. I like how you look like you carry everyone's secrets, even your own. Your beauty isn't soft, it's a blade I let cut me. I like how you look when you think no one loves you. I still do. You look like facts, but I prayed anyway. I like how your laugh feels like a memory I didn't know I missed. Your face makes me believe angels get tired too. I like how you look like a warning wrapped in wonder. Even broken, you wore beauty like it owed you nothing. I like how you look when you're 1 second away from shattering. Your beauty doesn't ask to be noticed. It demands to be remembered. I like how you look like a secret the stars whispered to me. You look like the poem I was too scared to write. I like how your eyes look when you're lying to yourself. Even your silence is dressed in seduction. I like how you look like a promise someone else broke. You looked at me like I was your forever, then walked away like I was never. I like how you look when you laugh with pain still in your mouth. Your beauty feels like something I don't deserve, but still reach for. I like how you look like a punishment I asked for. You looked like hope until I got closer. I like how your sadness still shines. You're not beautiful to me. You're familiar, like home before it burned. I like how you look when your eyes are begging your lips not to speak. You look like a dream I had to wake up from. I like how you look even when I'm furious with you. You look like the truth I avoided loving. I like how you look like you've cried in places no one sees. You're the only beautiful thing I regret touching. I like how your face holds everything you never said. Even in chaos, you wore elegance like a scream hidden in silk. I like how you look when you're pretending you're fine. You look like forgiveness I don't deserve. I like how you look like you walked through hell and still offered love. Your pain made you beautiful. Don't let them tell you otherwise. I like how you look like you stopped needing anyone, especially me. You looked like heaven until I knew what it cost. I like how your eyes look when they're betraying your smile. You look like someone who was meant to hurt me. I like how you look like you're trying to forget me. You looked back once, and I've never healed from that. I like how you look like everything I never said out loud. You weren't made to be stared at. You were made to be understood. I like how your face looks like a challenge the universe dared me to lose. Even your silence flirts with my destruction. I like how you look like you're waiting for someone who already left. You're too beautiful for a world this cruel. I like how your pain still smells like perfume. You look like someone who forgives and forgets themselves in the process. I like how you look like a soul that's been dragged through fire and still shines. Your beauty isn't fragile, it's feral. I like how you look when you realize you're worth more than their love. You looked like mine right before you didn't. I like how your sorrow looks like stained glass light. You look like someone who wanted love and got lessons instead. I like how you look like a ghost I still pray for. You wore heartbreak like a crown, unapologetically holy. I like how your beauty confuses people who never deserved your softness. You looked like destiny, but maybe I read the signs wrong. I like how you look like the end of something eternal. You look like everything I ever ran from and still want back. If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. You looked at me like I was light before you chose the dark. I like how your face reminds me of things I never told you. You look like heartbreak dressed in heaven's robe.